Hello, welcome to the video for this listing. It's a 4DRC product and it's known as the F12 or the Witness. It's only 212 grams laden, so doesn't need a license. It is nice and small. I mean, there's my hand in comparison with the drone itself. It comes with a transmitter, a case, spare blades, 2 batteries, both 7.4 volt batteries, and they charge via standard USB micro. With a LED on the batteries to designate the charging status. The drone is in really good condition. It's been flown by me to test, and the battery slots in the back. It records the video via an app, which is the 4DRC Pro, and you put your phone up in the little holder there. The controller is Wi-Fi, 5 gigahertz I believe, and it is rechargeable via the slot at the bottom there, so there's no need for AA's or AAA's. The camera is adjustable up and down via the buttons on the side, so the camera can point up and more forwards and downwards. The LED lights are on the front and on the legs itself as well. Benefits of this drone: brushless motors, so far more power and efficiency, no gearboxes or anything like that. Plenty of spare blades, GPS as well, and it does have an optical sensor on the bottom for landing and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'll show it flying in a second. Stick with it. Okay, just a little flight demonstration then for the 4DRC F12. So we slot the chargeable battery into the drone itself, and we'll switch that on, and LEDs illuminate, etc. And then we need to just go over to the phone and just check, see if we can find a 4DRC Wi-Fi signal. Now you don't have to bother about the phone, it just gives you the ability for all the other extra little features like waypoints and circling, that sort of thing. So let's just wait for that. There we go. So 4DRC 8K it says. I don't know much about 8K, but certainly every 4DRC drone I've had for little indoor use have been absolutely brilliant. But anyway, it hooks up. There's no password for it, and then we just launch the 4DRC Pro app, which is there. And we extend our antennas if they actually do anything. Have they got anything there? No, they haven't. You could actually use them. They wouldn't need to be on there. Let's pop our phone in the controller, and then we just press go. And we'll just scroll through all the calibrations. I've done all those before. Okay, so there we go. We can see the camera pointing at the windows. We're in the yard at the moment, just fly it outside. I wanted to see how many GPS satellites it hooks up to, and we've got 18 pieces on our little unit there. It does mode 2, mode 1. I always go for throttle on the left hand side, and we've got speeds as well, and the headless modes, and if we just there we go, so that's bound the controller, and there's our little camera moving up and down like so. Anyway, so let's put it there and let's see how she flies. So we've got 13 satellites showing at this very second, and we'll just plonk it on the slab. We've extended the legs out all properly. We've got brushless motors, GPS, and sub 250 grams for no license. So we go with the 2 sticks down to the bottom right hand corner. That starts up the blades, and they're nice and quiet actually. You barely hear that. There we go. So up she goes. "14 satellites. Let's try and avoid these high voltage cables. But there's our camera. And that's not bad footage at all. So if you want to record, I assume it's just press the record button on the and there. If we want to hit a still, we just hit the still like so, and we can move the camera. So it goes in steps. It's not like a DJI or anything like that, but Let's just move her up like that. That's a pretty good stable hover. 16 pieces on the satellite. And that's the footage. Well, you could certainly fly that via FPV. Ah, we've got low voltage on the battery. So that's speed 1, and that's speed 2. Please return to home. Let's land it before we get any issues. So nice return down there. So fairly good reaction time. And if we just press the auto land, so for example, get rid of that. I know what it is, I've got it set to about 30 meters on the auto land, so rather than going to those high voltage lines, always makes me slightly nervous. Anyway, I'll just bring it down. There we go. Job done.